Hi, it's me again with Corel Draw Tips and Tricks. This might be the coolest one I've drawn. And some of you are going, you're doing too many string arts or whatever we're going to call this. But this one kind of had to do some thinking. I did it first, but I didn't have enough points, enough to make it look really good. And it's really quite easy. And you don't have to really draw out the whole thing, but I really think it's probably easier to draw it out. I'm going to take a 2-point line and I'm going to make it 8 inches. And then I'm going to draw a little bitty click, just a hair. I want it really small. And then I'm going to shift select that, which is going to be our path. I'm going to go to object, fit object to path, and I pick 32, which just sounds like a lot, but it's really not. And that's pretty cool. Now, Control G to group it. Put your nudge factor on 4 inches because we want that this is 8 inches long. We want the next one at 4. Control D and make a duplicate and rotate it 90 degrees. Now I actually Control G to group it. I don't want to group it yet. I'm going to make a duplicate of this one and move it over. But then I'm going to take this one, and this one's going to be my center line. I'm going to get the virtual segment delete key and delete that line. Only have to do it once. Virtual segment delete key. And I don't have to delete that, but I am. Now I'm going to set my nudge factor on 2 inches, which is going to split that in the middle, and I'm going to move that over 2 inches. And then I'm going to Control D and I'm going to rotate it. It's already at 90, so I'm going to rotate to 0. And then I don't really have to put this one back because I don't really need it. But I think you'd be better off if you kind of understand how to do that. I'm going to go Control G to group it, and I'm going to make it black just so we can see. And all we're really going to use is this part right down here. But really to make it even, so I'm going to draw in a red hairline, and I'm going to go from there to there. Make sure you go from the center to the center. I'm going to go and zoom in a little bit. And see, I'm even off on that very first one. If you get off, you can always grab your shape tool and put it there. Back to the 2-point line. So what I'm doing is kind of creating a curve, if you do them right. And that's it, really. Now, everything else is grouped together, so I can select this and Control G to group it, Control D to duplicate, get the 2-sided arrow, and go there. Control G to group it, Control D to duplicate it, get the 2-sided arrow, and you're there. Control G. Now, our nudge factor is 2 inches, so hit the plus key and move it over twice. Grab these two, hit the plus key, and move it up twice. Or you can change your nudge factor. You know what? Maybe I didn't group those lines together. You know what? Very easily, let's change our nudge factor like to 6 inches. And let's nudge, so you can see I've got red selected. I can nudge all this out of the way to get rid of my lines. And look at that. Now, the good thing about this, you could do more with this. And you know, somehow I'm not touching. I did something off. Well, I've already deleted it. See, I'm touching there. You know what? It didn't take just a second. Let's back up here. What did I not do? Oh, you can see it right there. That's one, I'm trying to figure out another thing to do besides a dash. Okay, I grouped together. So we're going to have to grab it and ungroup it. I just got in a hurry and didn't pay attention. Okay, that's still grouped. Each side was grouped. It's a good thing to group things, but sometimes when you want to change it. So see, I just didn't get that line to that. Okay, whenever you can't grab it with the tool, with the shape tool, you got to ungroup it. And I don't have a line in the middle. Okay, now it should work. And once again, I didn't delete. I didn't group it would really help you, and I don't need them anymore. I know what the nudge is. Control G to Control D and move it up. Now my lines meet. Control G, Control D, Control G, Control D. You don't have to group them together, but there you go. Now we're still 8 inches apart. So Control G, and we could change our nudge factor to 8, or just leave it there. You know what? Let's make it smaller. Let's make this whole thing smaller. And with my ratio locked, I'm going to make it 4 inches instead of 8. So now I'm going to change my nudge factor to 4. And I'm just going to hit it. And look at that. And as many of those as you want. And you could put, another graphic in the center. Let's look at this. I'm going to right click yellow. Bring in a black box. Pretty cool effect. And really pretty easy. It might even be an easier way to do it than the way I did it. You could maybe just do this right here, and start with a 4-inch line and just put dashes. Now that I think about it, but when I was trying to figure it out, I wasn't. And you could go more, and you could put stuff in the middle. Anyway, I hope that gave you an idea or two, and thank you for watching.